This video is going to go over the blueprint for 1544, the drill press vise. Okay, so I'm going to do a video with the paper blueprint, and then I'm going to do another video with the actual drawing in it. So we're going to talk about the parts. Now, in the actual assignment, you will have an image of this blueprint, so you can download that on your computer or your phone and look at each of the parts. Don't let this intimidate you. This is going to be a detailed working drawing. And all that means is we're going to draw the multiple views of each of the parts in one big drawing. So instead of drawing this in like a layout C, and then drawing this one in a layout C, and then this one, we're going to put everything in one big drawing because all of the pieces will make this drill press vise. So some things you need to look at. Let's talk about the screw. Let me try to zoom in for you. Okay, on the end of the screw, we have a knurl, okay, a knurl. And we learned about knurls when we did our blueprint test because it had knurling on the ends of the pieces. This is a knurl. See the knurl on the end of my pencil? That is knurling. How to create this knurl? It's just an ANSI 37 hatch. So when you hatch it, you're going to change the hatch to ANSI 37. It defaults to ANSI 31, just changed it to ANSI 37, and that gives you the depiction of that knurl on the end of that screw. Okay? All right. On the sliding jaw, you have a number 6 32 UNC 2B 3/8 deep thread. A number 6 thread. There is a chart in the back of your book to look up threads, which you obviously do not have with you. So when we look up this number 6 thread, what it's going to tell us, it's going to tell us that this has a major diameter of 0.138. So you might want to write that down somewhere. Everywhere that you see a number 6 thread, the major diameter is 0.138. To get the minor diameter, offset in a 64th of an inch. Okay, so you're going to see that thread in multiple parts. So in the base, you see you have the number 6 thread right here and here because that sliding jaw fits right on there. So you're going to have to just look, and everywhere you have that thread, make sure that you put the major diameter is 0.138. Okay. Now in this part, you also have standard parts. Standard parts. We're not going to draw those. I'm not going to make you draw them. We're just going to list them out. And you also need to change your line type scale to 0.25. So you might want to write that down somewhere too. And I'm going to show you why once we get into the actual drawing. Okay. So you need to make sure that you pay attention to all the pieces. You have different thread specifications for different holes. We have angles for the jaw. We've got a countersink. You see the countersink on the end of the handlebar. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the actual drawing file, and I'm going to kind of help you walk through each of these parts. So make sure you open the second video to go into the drawing file.